100-metre B race. It's Chelsea Jarvis who's going to be pacemaking, and they're looking at 68 at 400 and 218 at 800 metres. The lineup is as follows: Harriet Knowles-Jones of Warrington, Olivia Sadler of Bristol and West, Amy Hinchley of Vale Royal, Molly Nenfer of Kingston and Polly, Line Schultz of Denmark, Benita Valorita Vina of Spain, Amy Maller of City of Stoke, Laura Dunn of Edinburgh, Elide Mackenzie of Stornoway, Eleanor Alexandra of Southampton, Sarah Mercier of Guernsey, Jade Williams of Amman Valley, Samantha Johnson of Rotherham, and Becky Straw of Birchfield Harriers. So Chelsea Jarvis, who contested the women's 800-metre A race earlier, she's obviously getting some good training in this evening, doing the pacemaking. I can see Becky Shaw, Harriet Knowles-Jones, who is in fantastic form over at the cross-country circuit. Becky Straw, last year's English Schools Senior Girls 1500-metre champion. She has had a slight injury, I'm aware of, but now she's back in training, back in action. Solihull was a good move forward for her, so she's looking to get in the mix this evening. And they go through 400 metres. The pacemaker's doing her job. She went through around about 68, but the group around about 70, 71. They are slightly back, and the bunching is a whole group of athletes together. It's difficult to pick out any form of a leader, but they are slowly bunching. Chelsea Jarvis is doing her job. She's maintaining. She needs to get to 800 metres in 2:18, and she's doing her utmost to ensure that that happens. I can see that the youngster Harriet Knowles-Jones, she's still in there. Becky Straw's still in there. The international athletes, so the Danish, Spanish athletes also are going to be in there. Laura Dunn of Edinburgh, she's currently now leading the pack. She's on 4:33 this season. And closely on her shoulder I can see is Samantha Johnson of Rotherham. Those athletes currently leading the way. But it's Chelsea Jarvis, who, the pacemaker, she's got around about a 20-metre lead over the chasing pack, which is not what we want to see. But Chelsea Jarvis was told to run at 2:18, and that's what she's doing. And it's Samantha Johnson now who's laying down the gauntlet to try and stretch it out and rein it in. Chelsea Jarvis steps aside, so Samantha Johnson of Rotherham and Leeds Metropolitan University, who now leads, and trying to pull out who else is in there. I can see Eleanor Alexandra, Sarah Mercier, she's also in there as well. But the whole field now pretty much coming back into contention as we come to around about the 1,000-metre mark. Schultz is obviously a very tall figure, the Danish athlete there. She's also in the mix. But it's going to be seeing who's got the best closing speed as we enter into the last 500 metres. Just trying to identify who it is as the leading athlete as they're just coming into show now. 2:52 is Sarah Mercier of Guernsey, coached by Lee Merrion. She's got a personal best of 4:27, so she could look to destroy that now as they go through the bell. 3:17 at the bell, and there's at least 8 athletes who are still in with a contention of winning this race here. Olivia Sadler of Bristol and West is also there. But at the moment, as pointed out, it's Sarah Mercier of Guernsey, 4:27 she's ran this season, so she could be setting new personal bests times here. And I think it's Vina, the Spanish athlete now, who's looking to come into the lead. Around about 200 metres to go. It's Vina, the Spanish athlete, who leads. The 200 metres, we've got 3:54. Looks as though Mercier's holding on in second place. She's holding off Schultz there. As they're entering into the home straight now. So just over 100 metres. The commentators claim it's a Bristol athlete. I'm not quite sure. I think it might be the Spanish athlete. It is Olivia Sadler, Bristol and West, the under-20, who's going to take the victory. The Columbia University student. She's going to go under 4:30, 4:27.721. Sarah Mercier hangs on for second. Harriet Knowles potentially gone under 4:30 there. Apologies, it was difficult to